So today I want to explain and give a presentation about the case study. This case study title is Another Staff Meeting. This case study highlights how ineffective meetings can negatively affect an organization's goals and productivity. The meeting led by Jim McLean demonstrated several problems including poor communication, weak leadership, ineffective decision making, and low employee participation. Jim frequently scheduled meetings with little notice, arrived late, and pushed new ideas while staff were already focused on ongoing projects. As a result, employees felt frustrated, disengaged, and unwilling to contribute suggestions.
In this case, Jim McLean showed poor communication and ineffective leadership. He often held last-minute meetings which made employees unprepared and confused. He also ignored employees' feedback and made on his own decision, causing employees to feel that their opinions were not valued. In addition, Jim McLean used an authority leadership style. When Junhan raised concern about the VIP service program, Jim McLean ignored her suggestion. He also gave extra tasks to employees who were already busy, which increased their workload and stress level. As a result, employees become less motivated, less engaged, and less willing to contribute ideas.
The third case analysis in this case study is poor decision making. First, employee feedback was ignored. Decisions were made without proper consultation. For example, Jim McLean often made decisions without considering employees' feedback. He ignored concerns about workload and the VIP services program, leading to ineffective decisions. Fourth, lack of employee participation. First, employees were afraid to speak up. Low participation reduced teamwork and motivation. Example, employees were reluctant to share ideas because their opinions were often ignored. As a result, participation, motivation, and teamwork declined.
Based on this case, communication in June's workplace is ineffective and needs improvement. Therefore, we suggest three main recommendations. First, the company should improve its meeting management by planning meetings in advance and setting clear objectives. This will allow employees to prepare, understand the discussion topic, and contribute more effectively during the meeting. Second, communication between Jim McLean and his staff should be improved. As a supervisor, Jim should be more open to feedback and suggestion. Third, Jim should pay attention to other issues that may affect decision making. Instead of ignoring concerns raised by employees, he should encourage open discussion to identify and solve the problems together. Overall, implementing this recommendation can enhance communication quality, increase employee engagement, and support a more effective decision-making process within the organization.
Welcome to the last part of this topic. This topic highlights how poor communication and authoritarian leadership damage an organization by frustrating staff, lowering morale, and hurting teamwork and productivity. When managers ignore feedback and exclude employees from decision making, workers feel undervalued and stressed, making them less willing to share their ideas. To build productive and positive workplace, leaders must combine quality leadership with open, two-way communication, even active listening. Last thing is promoting collaboration and creating a safe environment where employees can freely share their thoughts is essential for organizational success.